Hello everyone. In this video we're going to change the handlebar on our VeeGo semi-fat, show you how easy it is to do. Some people do like a little curvature in the handlebars, some like it brought back a little more. With this one you can see if we line it up in the center, that'll bring it back about 2 inches or so, which might make a difference for some people. One thing you want to make sure of when choosing a handlebar is you still have plenty of room for all your accessories here, your grip, throttle, shifter. Some of them do curve and have a shorter section at the end, so make sure you have enough room there. Make sure your clamp diameter is the same. For this one it's the 31.8, and then you can look at your back sweep. That will tell you the angle that it comes back towards you. I think this one's about in the 30s somewhere. So to remove the accessories, we're going to need almost all of our Allens here and a Phillips screwdriver. So we're going to need the 2.5, 3, 4, and 5. We'll start with the 3. Just kind of remove some of this stuff here. So we got our grip on the end. This one's a little tight. Some of these here you don't need to completely undo, just enough to slide it off the end, get both sides here. So that's the 3. The LCD, the back of the LCD is also a 3mm. So we can undo that. For the 2.5, we'll do the back of the throttle here. There is a little Allen. And then our 4, let's see here. Our 4 would be for the top of the stem. We'll save that one. We'll do the back of the brake levers. Here, underneath, that's a 5mm. That one's probably your tightest. Get both sides. And then the Phillips here for our shifter underneath, you can see there, undo that, and then I would undo the 4 handlebar next, the top, because you may have to slide the handlebar back and forth to have enough slack in the cables to get some of this stuff off. So I'm going to take a pause and remove these items and then get back to you. 1 second. Alright, here's a little update. I was able to get all the parts off without undoing the cable wrap here. I did have to slide the left side over, slide the right side off, then the left side off, and then do the opposite. But we were able to get everything back on without undoing any of that. Just make sure you don't lose your little throttle spacer here between the throttle and the grip when you do that. Alright, there you have it. We have our new Origin 8 swept-back handlebar. Overall, you could probably do this in about 4 or 5 minutes if you have the Allens. But this will bring the handlebars back about 2 more inches. If we look at it from the side, you can see it does come back a little bit. Looks pretty nice. Make sure the angle from the front is good. You don't want the handlebars curved towards the ground. Keep them at least flat or up slightly. But overall, I think it's a nice addition. If you do ride with the seat lower and do want the handlebars back towards you, don't forget to put the little end pieces back in your grips there. Tighten these down diagonally if you can. I would double check all the bolts after 1 or 2 rides just to make sure everything's nice and tight. Yeah, looks good. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.